Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Jimmy Shellhammer. This is Country Traditions. That's my cousin Jared. We're at a deer camp all by ourselves. It was rainy, nasty. The sun's out. He's over here pre-emptying. Look at this, during my intro. So y'all, we are way back in the back of a management area here in South Florida. This is our camp. This is the camp pond. But we're gonna hop in the side-by-side and take you to our secret honey hole, where we pretty much catch bass every cast. Stick around. It's gonna be fun. All right, y'all. Well, my butt got wet. Luckily, I picked this up and was holding on at the same time, so we are good, but we're here. This was impromptu. Me and Jared were planning on doing this tomorrow, but we said, why not do it now? We have nothing else going on. He was already catching fish when I got out there without me.
Happens.
Typical.
Happens.
He's impatient. He can't wait, so. He's using a lizard. I'm going to use the worm. I got a culprit, red shad, my favorite. That or the purple one, whatever that purple one is. What's that purple one called?
Tequila shad.
Or tequila sunrise. I like tequila sunrises too. Anything with tequila I enjoy. Let's see if we can catch some bass. All right. I have changed my underwear. I didn't change it. I took it off. And I didn't have an accident. It was just deeper than I expected because Jared told me to go a different way and it was super wet. And my butt got soaked, so I don't want to get that itchy, wet underwear feeling, so I had to take my underwear off. That's why he's over there fishing before me. Now it's time. I'm going to dominate him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he got off. Man.
Man, oh man.
That stunk. He hit it right when it hit the water.
Water just flowing. Oh yeah, live action.
Live action.
Live action, that's not a bad one.
Nah.
I mean, that's an average fish. We were catching some probably twice that size last year.
I mean, I've taken 2 casts and I've had 2 good hits. So, I mean, but you can tell he's eating good because he's a little chunky.
Yeah, they're healthy.
Yeah, they're fun to catch. So, I mean, I think the biggest bass I've ever caught out here was like 4 pounds, maybe 5.
Prove it.
But that's huge.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
I have a picture. It's in my private collection.
Stay tuned for that picture. One more cast.
Oh, bad cast.
This water is flowing. Oh, we forgot bug spray. I got to show y'all. Like I said, ton of rain. Look at this. Look at the deer tracks. It's actually buck tracks right there. So the water's way up. As you can see by the ride here, it's flowing in there. It's coming out over here.
They're hitting already, Jim.
Boom. Look at that. It's coming out so fast, it's foaming. And Jared's over here. So the cool thing about this is when all this water's pumping out, it's pumping out, you know, small bait fish, frogs, whatever fell down and it's sucked through these culverts. So these bass should be sitting right here. So if we get over there and we can cast up in here and just let it kind of circulate and swirl around, we should get instant hits. You serious? As soon as he put in the water.
I told you he was in that hole. Little guy. You getting him?
Oh yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Dang it, man.
I switched to the crawdad and he...
Instant.
Good fish. Yeah, move your hand.
Nice.
Big kiss. I'm a tease.
All right, now I'm gonna put it
Right
under
in
that
hole by
tree.
line. That's where I caught most. Right there.
I don't like this spot. We're going all the way across.
That had to be a mudfish.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be bass that big in here, but I let it sink to the bottom, like that, and then he hit it. So had to be a mudfish.
It's like they're hitting it right at the end when I get to the...
Oh, there we go. Something got him good. Oh, that's...
Whew, that's a good bass right there.
I was like, oh,
look at that. There you go.
Yeah, I thought he hit mine, but what he did is he actually came across.
He came past.
Yeah, so I was like, ooh, bite.
Come on. Textbook hook set. Sucker's in there. God.
It's a good one.
That's a good fish. He hit hard
What
too.
is that, 4 fish already?
Yep.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the one that broke. I don't think so, but maybe. Got it?
Yep. Whoo, that's a stud.
Get him. He got off.
That is I think that's the biggest bass we've caught out here. Look at the size of that. Freaking stud, right?
Probably 1.5 pounds, maybe 2.
Like, damn. Yeah, I mean, he's 2 for sure all day.
Right on the crawdad. He hit it. I mean, you just caught that fish.
Yeah, he slammed it.
We've caught 6 fish right here on this culvert.
10 casts, 6 fish.
Yeah, if that. That's a good one.
Boom.
Lunka. All right, here you go, Bubba.
Ooh.
Oh, he was big. I saw it.
I heard the drag pulling on that too.
Wow. What a fish. Holy crap.
This afternoon bite's on fire. All right.
Right there, in front of the culvert again.
All right, I'm getting down here in front of you for a second because I want to get down in this spot again. I'm gonna risk it for the viewers. I'm gonna get out on this culvert again in the snake-infested gator water. But don't tell Taylor. Taylor, don't watch this. Where are you at? You good? Oh, right up against the wall. Instantly hit it and broke me. Pulled my worm right off. Dang it. All right, culvert. Ignore my bloody thumb. I smashed it earlier. Jerry got over there excited. He just told me he had another one, and then I didn't even look up. I just heard.
Line break.
Hear the devastation in his voice. All right, y'all. So see what I'm doing. Got it here. I've put it through, and then I tuck it right back in so it's weedless. Why am I? Oh, that makes sense. I was wrapped down here. All right, let's do this again. I'm just gonna go all the way across, just right out in the dead center. Let it get in there and swirl around. And just a medium retrieval. Oh man, he just instantly had it and went sideways with it. That was a little bit of a light strike, so.
That one I just had was another good one.
This could have been a gar, maybe, but. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get under the friggin' vines. You can see it's kind of challenging to fish here. That was the first cast that I didn't get a bite. But that's okay. Because, God, I just got one right there. Man. I feel like, I think if we come back tomorrow, I'm going to get the spinner bait.
Yeah.
I feel like,
A swim bait.
yeah, I mean, something to where they're not destroying the worms almost instantly, these smaller ones. I got
Put on a heavier leader.
I had a tree just destroy my worm.
Put on a heavier leader. I have a 12 pound.
I have a 25-pound leader. I can drag a small gator out of here if I have to. All right, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna get down here. I'm gonna get down here with the gators and the moccasins, just so I can get up against that culvert. Instant. I knew. Oh, that's a good one too.
Is it?
Yes, this is like the one you just caught. Look at the size of this fish. Ah, lost him right there. That was a good fish. I told you right there against that culvert, I knew they'd be sitting there. All right, y'all, every cast up against this wall, I've got it. He's got it over the tree. I've gotten a bite every time up against that wall. I just got that, hooked that huge one. Hold on.
One up too, and he's up in the tree.
You were fighting a tree.
And I still got him.
Good Lord.
I got off.
Oh, dang it.
How did he was up on land and he got off, and I still got my crawdad. That's funny.
Get down there, and then I'm gonna go over here. All right, I'm gonna come over here and try to get some overhead action.
Wasn't a good cast.
like right here.
Yeah.
I might get the worm and just drop it from right here.
That's all we need to do. Oh, I got one. He was little. See him?
You jerked him out of the water.
Yeah, he was a little guy.
There's literally fish swirling right underneath me. There's a bobber. Somebody else was out here. Look. Bobber. You guys, this is crazy. This is just this one little spot. This thing goes for a mile that way. It goes for 2 miles that way. That's where we normally go and we kind of hop and jump. But right here, they're right here. So why even go anywhere? Every friggin' cast. Losing a lot of worms, but it's fun. I'm going to switch to a spinnerbait just because I'm tired of putting on worms. I think I can get more, maybe get a little better hook set, but we're going to see. Jared's going to come over here and he's going to drop it straight down where I was casting because we can literally stand right above it and like cane pull them out. All right. Look how foamy it is.
Oh,
instantly. I told you. Instantly. I mean...
Just destroy. I mean, didn't even hit the water. Just destroyed.
Crazy. Did you get your worm? You got your worm.
You got my worm, yeah. Good fish, though.
Heck yes.
That's crazy.
I'm going to go get the spinnerbait and try that also, but we need to get
Do me like this is how we fish. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm over here retying. Jared's got a fish.
Yeah.
Hey. Whoop. Look at that. So I went with a darker color. Should I just like straight drop it and just see what happens? It's going to be hard to tell if they bite it though, because it is a spinnerbait. Just back and forth. It might be too much for them, huh? What if it was going just enough? Like that!
There you go.
So like, again, these bass are just laid up here waiting on something to come out, so this is what they assume is natural bait, right? I mean, if I can get it off of there, I'm gonna do another one. God, these hooks are awesome. Not bad.
Fun.
All right, so first attempt. See if I can do one more. Then I'll let Jared have a turn. Yeah, that was the only fish. Let me cast it straight down the gullet. You ready?
Yep.
There's no way that there's not 100 fish in between here and there. Ooh, you see him come up and hit it?
Yeah.
It's just a slower retrieval too with the spinnerbait.
Yeah.
So when you're catching so many, you get pretty anxious and you're like, I want to reel faster and fish faster, but
Yeah, I'm 10 for 10 and you're over here messing around. Loser.
it's the first night. We weren't even planning on doing this. Jared's like, let's just go fish. I was like, let's go. So we're coming back here tomorrow afternoon. It was kind of getting late. We had like 2 hours, so it is what it is. All right, one more cast and then I'm switching and letting Jared go. Spinnerbait experiment worked, but not as good as I want. I'm going back to a worm. I'm gonna let Jared go with this lizard. Or what are you gonna do? A crawdad?
Lizard.
Lizard.
Of
Is
course.
that a tequila margarita lizard?
That's a tequila lizard.
Tequila?
Tequiller. All right, let's just
Do this.
Let's
Yeah,
just
do it
flop
right
it
here.
right here.
Like little.
That's it. I'm just gonna let it sink. Look, I got one. Oh,
Almost got me.
that's a pretty good one. I just I don't know how they're getting off.
60% of the time, this thing works every time, guys. Every time. The lizards work really well out here because it's a supernatural source. Lizards fall in the water here all the time, and these bass eat them. There you go.
I mean,
Hi-oh!
almost every cast.
Every cast. So, spinnerbait did work. I think it'll work better during the day because it's the spinners make vibration, which attract fish, but there's so much moving water, it's not going to work as well as it normally would. And they work better when you got some sunlight because it really gets that flicker off of the spinner itself. So, but it still worked. I'm going to go retie. I'm going to put a worm on because I already have FOMO because he's catching fish and I'm not. But we've literally cast 20 casts and we've caught like 30 fish.
Little guy. Nah, you let him go. I don't want to
Try that one
right
over
by
there.
I want to try that tree.
Yeah, the tree could be good too. They're sitting there waiting.
Yeah, they are.
It's like a natural spot for the bait to hit and kind of slow down.
Oh, he dropped it. I can't believe he dropped it. He hit it right on the drop in. Ah, worth the shit. Yeah, all right, we'll put it in the other culvert. Got one.
Back up. Last time, except the hook fell over on me. Boom! But they got his lizard.
Nope, it's right there.
Oh, I thought I got it.
Look how I hooked him, just on the side. Not even in there. Not just enough to get him up. Oop, I broke the foam.
Beautiful.
Party foul. Just talk about the mini beef stick.
No, I didn't. Yeah, so Jared bought this in the Keys when we were down there. We had a rod called the beef stick, so he calls this the mini beef stick, which it's actually perfect for here because it's short. What is that thing, like 4 feet? 4.9. So 4.9, but it's stiff too, so you can cast it easier. You don't have to cast far here, and you can horse these fish out and get them around all the weeds and vines and sticks and gators and turtles and everything else that's in this freaking water. And instantly. Okay, I gotta go get my worm. I'm jealous. I want to catch something. It's starting to get dark. Okay, retide. What do you got going on over here?
Oh. That was quick.
That's a good one.
God, I don't even know. Look at. Yeah, that's a good one.
Good hook set, by the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
God. As soon as.
All right, we're catching them so good, but do you think we can cast over here behind us? Let's go show you. I'm going to show you where the water's coming from. This is where it's boiling in from. Yeah, I'm going to sit right over here and have Jared film me. I'm going to see if they're piled up over on that side too, or if they're just sitting over here. All right, so we were catching them right behind Jared. I'm going to cast right here. What are your predictions?
I think there's definitely a few stacked up in here, but not as good.
Wow, there's it's way harder to fish here though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it 4 casts if we don't catch anything. Maybe even just one more, because I already want to go back over there. 4 casts, no bites. Let's walk over here. I'm gonna give myself the same 4 casts. All right. First cast, I'm gonna cast long. Actually, I might stay to the right over here. Just because we haven't really hit that spot right there. I mean, it's like a pond in here almost. Because you see how much it narrows up past us. Maybe they're getting ready for bed. I could see them come up and just swirl on it. First cast, 1 bite, so I'm already doing better than over there. I'm gonna go short right here. Right in the little side pocket. You can see that worm kick out in the current. What's crazy is how many fish have we caught so far? And they're still biting in here?
At least 20. Let it sink, they hit it.
Oh, God. You serious?
Took your worm, huh?
Took my freaking worm.
We've been crushing the bass, I guess would be a good thing.
Right? No bite today.
You gonna kill one this weekend or what?
Go ahead. Tell us what you're gonna do this weekend. You gonna get a big one?
We are going to get a legal one.
Yeah, there you go. I like it. That's all that matters.
That's all I want.
I like it. That's right.
That's all I want. Yeah. Legal. Hi, boys.
We'll come say hey, Luke.
All right, man.
It's our neighbor. Say hi, neighbors.
You guys have that sweet lobster.
And as I set it down, something's biting me.
You had one.
Those are our neighbors. This is like the only way to get in and out, so you're gonna see everybody sitting here. But it's cool. That's what it's all about. Everybody gets along out here. It's a good time.
Anybody was here.
The cool guys were here. Ooh, actually, we just saw something get hit.
Go back over by the other culvert.
Yeah, we're gonna go over to the other culvert we were. It seems like they kind of shut off, but we're gonna make one last move
He's in twice.
and see what happens.
That's a good one.
It's getting to twilight. The mosquitoes are out with a fury, which adds to the fun, and it helps with your lure movement because you're constantly moving around trying to get them off you. Show me, Jared. It works every time. Why? Loser. So it's getting dark. The neighbors came by. We said hi. And the fish just shut off. I mean, you saw how many, we were getting bite every single cast, and I've cast 5 times, just little tiny ones, nothing. So we're gonna call it a night. We will be right back out tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and explore this entire canal and see if we can't catch a lot more of these things. All right, Jared and I did some scouting this morning. We hung a new camera. The grass is cut, the bows are shot. We're gonna go round 2. Yeah. All right, so we're heading out. Another beautiful Can-Am, but look at this hat. Let me see that hat. Yeah, buddy. Reppin'. And he's the only one that's got bucks on his camera right now. Get it? He's gonna get it done. He's gonna get it done tomorrow. He got 2 big studs on camera this morning, right?
She's gonna shoot.
You're gonna shoot it? I guess. Did you get those 2 studs on camera this morning?
I think that one. Right?
Yeah, the one in the back was pretty good.
840.
No, the one in the back that was rubbing his
The
nipples.
wide one? Oh, yeah, that was
That's a trophy buck anywhere.
All right, y'all, we are dodging the rain again. It's behind us, but I did hear thunder. I'm not excited about it. So we are coming out where we were fishing last night, where that water's flowing. We're going all the way to the end where it's coming out, and we're hoping all the bass are piled up there. And we got this low bridge. Oh, that's where the deer will be eating all that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna run down to the end where all the water's pushing, and then it goes and flows into a big, huge main canal. So we're thinking the bass are all piled up there, but I think I might sit right here and let it rain for a second. Hopefully go back. Wait for the rain, and we're going fishing.
Bring back your boat in.
It's always like this?
Yeah.
Sank down in that little mud pit right there. That's the road, and there's a culvert. You're not supposed, that shouldn't have done that, but it completely washed out. So, and I smushed them. Yuck. We made it. That road was tight and terrible, but look here. You can see all that rain out there. That's where we came from. Camp is over that way, so it's flooding at camp. Jared's grabbing his rod. This is where it all comes. It's all flowing out here. So look at this. I mean,
Hoping to have the same results.
we'll see. We'll see. It should be good.
Oh, he's going in the culvert. Shit.
Did it go in the culvert?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo, there you go.
Good start.
Good start. It's a good fish.
Yeah. Good fun.
Good job.
Good one.
We're gonna run over here and where the water's actually flowing in. I got a little bit of water flow here. We're gonna fish off this thing and see what happens. All right, so I got a bite, Jared caught one. not the best. So I don't know why they're not down here. You would think they'd be piled up down here, but they're not. So instead of screwing around here, we're gonna go back where we know we can catch them. So we're gonna hop back in the side-by-side. We can go catch some bass. Say that one more time.
Huh?
Say it one more time.
What?
What you just said.
Oh, we're gonna go to the end because it's gonna be better fishing.
But why are we gonna? Why is it gonna be better down there?
Because the water's flowing out of the culvert pipe, and it's pretty overgrown right here. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get in here and fish some of this. So we're gonna have to.
Yeah, it's super overgrown here. I mean, there's still spots, but where we were last night, there's another, essentially the same thing down here. So we're just gonna run down there and see if it's like this here. All right, we made it, but it is crazy overgrown compared to last time we were here.
Where do you want to go? You want to go in here and I'll go over here?
I don't. Yeah, go over there and I'll film you from over here. How about that?
Wow.
I mean, it's bad. I can already see fish though. That's good. Oh, jeez. How did I? Nope, I got him again.
They're little, huh?
They're little, just going nuts. Oh! I don't know what that was, but it just broke my Power Pro. Yeah, whatever that was just grabbed it and literally broke my Power Pro. Like, I don't know what the hell that could have been. I had a 25-pound fluorocarbon leader on this thing, which people say is overkill for fishing little bass, but apparently not. So, all right, well, I'm not gonna be fishing with a leader anymore, but let me retie. There's something big in there. That might have been a gator, I don't know. It's like crazy thick. I can't even turn around right here. I'm gonna have to do like a 50-point turn. It's so thick. We're gonna go find a nice wide open spot. If that doesn't work, there's no fish in here for some reason, we're gonna go where we were last night, because I bet you there's a whole new batch of fish in there and we can see if we can catch some bigger ones. That's all it is. Once you find them, you're gonna catch them. You just gotta put in the time. If you're not catching them right away, move. Go somewhere else, because they're biting somewhere. Just gotta find where they're at. All right, we're back.
Are we just dipping? Let's see. See what happens. Drop it down. Oh, got one.
Drop down the low.
Oh, he let it go. That was annoying.
Bite it.
It's coming.
Somebody.
Oh. Little guys. Oh, it's Jamie.
Well, you told me you were gonna get it done over here.
Thought so.
Traffic jam. We don't like them anyway. Hey, look.
This is what it's turning into, man.
Look what I got.
I come up here to go fishing and all the spots are taken.
Yeah, that's right.
You know this is our spot.
all the spots are taken. Move along.
Look at
I got his big 6 and a 7 on camera.
You ready to fish? Ready. Well, y'all, the secret's out. Me and Jared had the honey hole. They saw us fishing yesterday. We got over here, and 5 minutes later, the world is here. But it's all good. It's fun. That's what it's all about. Just hanging out, meeting new people, making new friends. When you're in the woods hunting, fishing, that's what it's all about. There you go. It's a good one. What do we do? Right, right? Right. Hey, look behind you. What happened?
Every Sunday morning I'm in service.
Dang it. They made it, but they lost half their load.
I know the Lord is looking at me.
Oh, man.
I often drift when I drive.
Get it.
Having fatal thoughts of suicide.
Should have went right. That side's deep.
And then I worry.
I went over my foot on that
bullshit.
side.
I got a little boy to look after. And if I die, then my child will be a bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's deep right there.
But to me, she
Yeah.
was just another bitch. Now she's back with her brother. Now realizing that I love her.
So we call these the 3 deep holes for a reason.
All down here, and he wins here, and he wins
All right, y'all, that fishing trip ended a little different than we expected. The second day, not near as good. We didn't catch as many fish, but the thing about being out in the woods, you never know what's gonna happen. It's opening weekend of deer season and everybody's out here. All those people showed up. They're all our neighbors out here. So back behind me, you can see the lights back here. So that's the other camp. So it's just a good time with a bunch of like-minded people. We're out here to have fun, to hunt, to fish. Obviously word got out that me and Jared killed the fish yesterday. So that's where they all were. But as you see, the trail is wet. So I don't think they knew that that's not the side to go on. And you see, but the right thing to do is go and get all your garbage and your trash. We're not leaving that here, so they did. So good job, guys. Watch these next couple videos because we crushed a bass before here, so go check those out. Country Traditions out.